somebody else wants to watch. Come on, buddy.
Solid.
Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm with the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Let's go. Hey, Ozzy, you got to make a move.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 and second down.
44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball in too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Edwards. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, but it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Once more, Edwards. And this time he's in for a Raven touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 74 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 49ers.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Play action. Now Purdy. Open man is Juliun Jennings. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, when they were completed anyway.
Purdy off the play fake. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Out to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Right.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They go play action now. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Here's Hill again on second down. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run it again with Hill. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. First down now with that clock rolling. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. On 1st first and 10. It's Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
It's a pickup of 3.
On second down, here's Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Throwing is Jackson.
At the Niners' 4-yard line.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Hey, middle.
Third and goal, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the 49ers first down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
49ers 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Now Purdy. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Short one there, caught by Likely. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Lamar changing the look. Now Dobbins again on second down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Hey. Hey, shut up.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And he is caught, and he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And now they'll shift things around. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, report. Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handle it?
There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And not much here as he'll get into the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a gain of 4.
Now it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. And quickly, they get to the line. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
It's second and inches.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Go ahead. Shut up.
Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Report.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Shut up.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he stopped immediately there. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Ravens on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Purdy. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Purdy to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And they work this out past the 25.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens.
They say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? 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 Yeah, it's the K-Up call. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that dually truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway.
Yo, Scream, I already beat Julian. He was in the bio, took him out. Now it's Paul.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Well, PJ for short. Get it?
Why you call me for?
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Steel, black.
Ritter looking to put it up right away. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and short, Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. Powerful running. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
Ready?
Here's Ritter. And he's brought It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th? This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always found myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting the runner across the goal line.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra.
Ritter now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, it's certainly not giving much
Shane can hear you if you want to pass him. He said, who is his random quarterback?
Early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive,
I guess that's what happened. The random quarterback selling the game, guys.
Play action. It's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Actually, fuck it. Come on, Joe, make time.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Reach.
A couple here, but won't get across
1st quarter over. Oh, wait.
around the 1.
Can Joe Burrow run? Can Joe Burrow?
2nd down, here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And unable to connect.
Oh, damn it. I'll get it back.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over...
Hello? So your phone died too? So you're not in the car?
May bear out that running
I don't know, yeah.
will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they get set to start their drive with a...
Oh, God, Joe is 100%. Joe is 100%. Yes. Yes. Joe. Brr. Joe, brr. Joe, brr. Brr.
Wow.
Oh, somebody put in the comments, wow. I guess because you're losing so bad.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's
why are you blasting music?
Get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards. First down, Falcons.
Ready.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Down.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Charge.
In motion, Hollins. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Exactly what they need.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's playing in the mic, yo, but
Take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to have great field position.
I don't think the music's working.
Just shy of midfield. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample.
I don't think the music's working.
Drew Sample, 35 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. There for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
This is getting boring.
Well,
are you going to score?
4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Thomas.
Mixing up the middle. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hudson.
Hey, we gotta go
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
12.
Here's Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection.
Fight.
Bengals have got it on cruise control.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Hey, he's not a devil. Say she's not a devil. She's a kid.
Where's my man?
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
I'm like,
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say.
360 GJ. Quit. First Julian got knocked off, now Paul. Fuck you, try to hurdle me, dickhead. Yo, next guy up, yo. Who's next? Chicken too easy. I too easy. I too easy. Tú.
Yeah, alright, I got him. T-Stead, look, yeah. Full court press, so full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never ducking smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. But in the summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot.
Play me and Matt. I'm on a 2-game winning streak right now. I'm on a 2-game winning streak. Let's go.
My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU. I strike up the band, stomping on them like a cue.
Bro, fuck out of here, young boy.
Miami hard rock, jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player. How the game go? With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold.
What's good?
They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world no winning. I'm no motion, boy. Big vibing, boy. Tell them pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. Who they be preaching about? If you see LT around, Reballer's bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Many, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stand on my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching it count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now. But so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck. They dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through and counting money often too.
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot listen me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Frank. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on. Hit a crib, but he loving no red bone. Nah, I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pin and I double call. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty your horsey, I told her they my young city up. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed now? Anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't lit yet. No, you're unstoppable, man. It's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the IA, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, we don't play with phone cruise control.